come through a minute ago, but that was it. I would love to know, like, to the millisecond when I hit the button, when it actually starts picking up what I'm saying. It's still a mystery after all these years. I guess
Because I feel like it actually picks up before you hit the button, and I'm not even sure how that would be possible.
I
But
think
I
it
swear
is
it does.
too. But we've said some pretty crude things before we've hit that button, and I hadn't been hit yet. So I don't know. I guess we could be playing with fire on that deal. But
Rare enders. Let's just put it that way.
yes. Oh, yes. Actually, in the ground enders, I think. But anyway, it is Tuesday. This show, I'm telling y'all, folks, if you read the title, we're going viral. Yes, this show is going viral tonight because you ain't going to believe what you're about to see and hear tonight. I can't make this shit up. So get ready, folks. Get your popcorn, get your little soda pop, whatever it is you drink, whatever it is you eat, because we're about to do this shit. So, with that being said, first off, let's knock out the smoothest transition in anything in the world. I don't care. You can't compare anything into the world to my transitions. So, here we go, folks.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Well, yeah, that was pretty good. What's going on, folks? It's the True Liar Show number 368. Again, it just asked me, would it like for me to insert some ads?
What the fuck?
We could insert ads if you like. I don't know. But anyway, what's happening, folks? Good Tuesday to y'all. We got a full crew up in this joint tonight. A full crew. So with that being said, take it away, Mark.
Dun, 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 dun. All right, we got the Aegis Touch with the Aglolia, or whatever the hell it's called, the Agilis. We've got the Sakers on the I don't know, whatever mod that is, Vaporesso.
Mm-hmm.
We got the Alien Penis.
The fuck?
Disposable.
Damn.
We got another disposable. We got another disposable. Hold on. We got one more hiding over there. Get over here, you son of a bitch. We got another disposable. The juice. Some of that one. This is the marshmallow or the strawberry? That's the strawberry.
Dude, you've had that same bottle now for months, and it doesn't look like any of it's even moved. Are you really vaping it?
I've had this bottle for months. This one's almost empty.
Oh, I can tell now. It's like dark as freaking tea. Never mind. Go ahead.
And I think that is it. Take it away, Mr. Mike Vapes.
Huh? That's odd.
Take it
Oh,
away,
yeah, that's right.
Stefan.
No. Usually, I thought it went the other way. But cool. It does go this way, because usually Stefan isn't on here.
Yeah.
Thank you,
But I think
Mike.
the last time he did go to you, right, Stefan? You handed it off to me.
I
I
never.
don't know who Stefan is, but yeah, I think he
Usually it goes that full circle, but Mark broke the circle of trust
He
on
broke
his
it. I know he
deal,
broke it. That's how I
so-
felt. Oh, wait a minute. Anyway, good evening, everyone. Hello.
Good
I am
evening.
vaping on the Eclipse Dual on the Boxer 21700. We got some of Joe Mother Effin Turner's Love Juice inside there. The raspberry custard. Should I?
You should.
Yeah,
show it.
go ahead, man. I mean, this is
It
the only,
doesn't really matter. I'm not showing the internals of it.
it's the only
Okay.
show in town anyway, so go ahead.
That's true. Anyway, presentation video will be dropping this week, maybe Saturday. I'm not sure. Friday or Saturday. So we got the Blaze Solo RDA on the Signature Tips SQ 21700 Evil Edition Squonker, and I got another Blaze Solo RDA on the Boxer 21700. People are probably wondering, what is this Blaze Solo? It's just an RDA. And we got Circus Nuts in one of them and Zooked Decked in the other one. There you go. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm also vaping on pods. I have 2 pods. Still vaping on this Solus. And I'm vaping on the Caliburn A2S. Something like that.
baby.
Like that. And I have, what do I have in there? Patches, Angry Cloud.
Angry Grits. That sounds like a good
Grits,
name for a
yeah.
juice.
I have no clue.
Uh,
Take it away, Steven. See, I'm not used to that. That's
It feels.
I'm
it
looking
feels
for
wrong.
Mark. I'm ready to say
he's used to handing it off to me, actually. So,
Yeah, it feels wrong. I don't have much. I've just got I can't even hold my arm out all the way. I've got the Eclipse Dual on the Boxer 18650. And there I've got some cherry cheesecake from Coil Turd. And then I've got the Mag 18. And in there I've got some Turkish melon. That's all I've got. Take it away, Mike. Wait,
Alrighty.
no, sorry.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome. Now I'm vaping on the Boxer 21700.
Guys, must be high. I pass it to Mike every single week.
Oh,
but
you're so full of
except
shit.
except when Stefan's on, you normally hand it off to him, and then it goes to Mike, and
Yep.
then it comes back to me.
I've always.
I'll bet money on this one.
Well,
How much you wanna
dude,
bet?
the shows are sitting there. I mean, it's not like we can just sit here and make this shit up. So,
Yep. Actually, what we'll have is we'll have somebody in chat go to a show, the last show Steven was on, and see who Mark handed it off to. Was it me or was it Steven?
2 weeks ago.
and
2 weeks ago.
report back to us here like in the next few minutes. So I'll go ahead. Folks, I'm going to shock the hell out of you. I know first off, folks are even shocked that I've got a hat on backwards. Well, I didn't have time to do my hair today, so I had to put a hat on. So there you go, folks. The second biggest shock you're going to see, I'm a little shocked myself. I'd never thought there'd be another day that I would bring this into a buffet. But look at this shit. The Blaze Duel sitting on the Boxer. And I got to say, I'm pretty impressed right there. Hold on. Oh, yeah, the check went through. I am so impressed with this one right here.
I didn't send the money yet.
No, I can't believe I'm using an RTA, but the auto parts store sent me one for, he said, you might like this for your automobile, so why don't you check this one out right here? I said, all right. I got to say, I am pretty shocked. And a lot of y'all are probably thinking, well, he ain't even vaping on it. Hold on.
I was about to ask.
No vape, no build, no batteries.
Oh,
He
my
messaged
God.
me. He messaged me. He was shocked at how good it was.
Dude, now, oh, shit. So I've had this thing for a little over a week now. And, dude, I have been running, of course, of all things, Gorilla Custard. And we all know that this shit can, over pretty quickness in an RTA, it'll start
Lung special.
it'll start gumming some things up real quick. I swear it feels like I just wicked this thing and started vaping on it. So that chamber on the inside for flavor on this thing, I was completely shocked. I was like, holy shit, this thing, it was so good. This is what I did. It was so damn good. First person I text was Mike to say, dude, this thing is this is badass. Second person I text was Mark. I says, Mark,
Yep.
I rarely ever do this, but you need to get your hands on one of these because I actually think you will like this right here. You might even do what I have done. I have put down the sub-ohm tank. I couldn't believe I did it. But I don't know. Mark still might be a lazy ass and not do it. You
I
know.
ordered it. But if it sucks, it's gonna be you're getting called out. I ordered it from the auto parts store.
So let me ask this question real quick. Hold on. Let me finish this buffet up, and then we'll talk about
Asked me, I would have sent you.
So I got that going on. Also, you know, I got the Caliburn A2S right there going on and got some other bullshit going on, whatever else. So let's talk about this real quick. So Mark did say this. He said, if it's not good, I'm going to call your ass out. So let me ask you this, Mark. If it wasn't good, are you going to call me out on a show, because it's the only place you can call me out on, that we're on the same place, in front of Mike saying his shit's no good?
I'll wait till Mike's not on the show.
Now I know Mark will love the RTA.
I truly believe Mark will like this one, because I do know Mark's vaping style. It's similar to mine, and I really do think he'll like this one right here. I think the one thing that I've really enjoyed out of it, I was getting kind of burned out at being at that max 70 watts on the Saker's tank. That's as high as you can go with it. So being able to go a little more higher wattage on it, but not too crazy high, and get the flavor that I'm getting off of this thing, it's definitely enjoyable. So again, Mike, you did a great job on that one right there.
Thank you. No, the flavor is awesome on that, and obviously I have a choice of which RTA for me to vape on. I find the flavor is even better on this.
It is
on the Eclipse.
Really?
The Eclipse.
it's insane.
You would think the Blaze has better flavor because of how the airflow is hitting all around.
Yeah.
A condensed chamber of the Eclipse, plus the airflow, either whatever you do, it is going to hit the side, but it's also wrapping around the coil.
Yeah.
Going under it too. The flavor's not by a lot, but it's just that noticeable touch to where that's why I'm constantly vaping on the Eclipse. The Blaze is awesome too. I mean, what am I gonna do? Vape the same. I vape the majority of the time. This is my liquid I rock, and I'm not gonna sit and rock in both RTAs the same liquid.
Yeah.
So, and what, take turns on them? I just use one RTA, and my choice would be the Eclipse.
The other thing is the airflow on the Eclipse Dual. It is so, the airflow is smooth and great on the Blaze as well, but it's fully open with the honeycomb. It's like the perfect restriction. It's great.
Basically, what it comes down to is the Blaze, when it's fully open, it's a lot of airflow. For me, it's a lot of airflow. I could cut it down. Obviously, I cut down, when I use the Blaze, I cut it down more than half of the airflow to where it's like beautiful. I love the airflow like that. With the Eclipse, I'm achieving that airflow I love fully open.
I've been fine-tuning this one a little bit. Like, I find myself most of the time keeping the airflow wide open, but then there's times it's like, you know what? I shut it down a little bit and it feels a little better, and then I get to a point where I'm like, I want it wide open again. So I'm still trying to really get that to achieve the best weird, one.
SD? I understand what you're saying. I was vaping on when I had my prototypes, the Blaze was the first. I was vaping that more. Then I got the Eclipse. When I was vaping the Eclipse, for some reason, the Eclipse felt like it was too much airflow for me, and I was cutting it down halfway and using it. Now I can't cut it halfway. Now I'm using it fully open because the Blaze had so much airflow that I got used to that.
Yeah.
It's weird. That kind of shocked me because I was running this halfway, and now I can't. Now I want to run it fully open. Weird. But
it's definitely
fully open on the Eclipse, you're getting that. There's still enough airflow. There's more airflow than the intake dual had, but you're getting that hint of restrictiveness that hits it, and it's like,
yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Let me get this. Omar, good old Omar, sneaking in one of them freebies. He said, Mike, where is the love e-juice? He said that a little while back, but we were kind of in the middle of talking, so I had to kind of hold off. And
Omar, I thought you were reading Michael Blem's, and I'm
well,
like,
no. And Michael Blem just dropped this. Thank you very much for the donation there, sir. He says, hello, ST Mike and Stefan. Is it cooling down for guys yet, or still hot as crap? Actually, I am shocked. So at least for the past week and a half, we've had quite a bit of rain, and the temperature staying down in like, 80s, mainly in the 80s, which for us is unheard of in this time of year. So yeah, it's definitely kind of cooled down. So I can't complain there. What are you doing? What are you doing, dude?
My Adidas shirt was really worn out, and people were complaining about it. This is the only shirt I have down here, but it doesn't fit.
Yeah, no shit.
I don't care right now, Mark. Stand up for a second, please. No. Stand up the way it was before. Folks, y'all get some screenshots of that and post them all over Facebook. There you go. So
Yo, you look like a bodybuilder with that on.
I just put my shorts up a little bit higher. You'll never even know.
is that one of Angela's shirts?
Yes.
I was wondering. Omar, thank you for the donation there, sir. He says, "What's up, fellas? Missing you. There will be the first DMV in Cairo in the 9th September. I'm going to attend it, and I'm excited." What is
Bro,
it?
I love the DMV.
Is the DMV like a driver's license place or something?
Yeah, Department of Motor Vehicles. It's a really fun place. I go hang out there on Tuesdays.
So basically, they've been all just driving. It's been like the Wild Wild West where he is. There's no driver's licenses.
Holy shit.
Is that what he's saying?
That's what I'm guessing. Omar, tell us more about this right here.
The DMV.
The DMV. Or is he talking about... No.
Maybe the DMV is something different.
Who am I thinking about? DMX, though. He's dead, though, right?
Yeah, I don't think they're opening the DMX.
That will be the first DMV. Dude, I think he's trying to say it's a vape expo.
Well, that's what I was thinking, but...
He wrote expo vaping. You see it under his... He commented. Again.
Oh, there it is. Expo Vaping. Okay.
Omar, here in the United States, DMV means Department of Motor Vehicles.
Oh, he just said it again. Well, thank you for the donation there again, Omar. He says no vaping expo. So
I was gonna say,
there is a DMV in Egypt.
I was fixing to say that. I'm lost here, but I'm going to go with it. But
No, they actually drove cars out there.
So what does DMV stand for?
Yeah, is it like...
There, like when you wrote DMV, Omar, what does that mean?
Because I'm ready to make some shit up real quick. Is it like the Dubai minuscule vaping? I mean, yeah, what does DMV stand for there?
Do more vaping.
There you go. We'll roll with that then. Oh, shit.
DMV.
All right, I'm lost. I'm lost real quick because so many things just happened at once and my brain couldn't process it all. Again, Mark, why did you put that shirt on?
Because my Adidas shirt is really worn out and people are complaining in chat.
And when has that ever stopped you before about when folks are complaining that you would do something to appease them?
I just want everyone to be happy in chat.
I do have a question for you. And this is something I've been rarely doing as much as what I can. But I did see that you posted the video for the new sub-ohm take through Horizon Tech.
Yep.
I clicked it on, and I just wanted to see the outside shot. I got one question, because I'm somebody that looks at videos, and I'm looking at everything else except what you're talking about. Yep. My question to you is, was that a fucking cinder block pushed up in a damn table?
The glass little end tables, they're not heavy, so they move around. So I put a cinder block under it so it weighs it down and it can't move. So that way, if it ever storms out and there's like a fucking tornado, those tables...
Yeah, now you'll just have a cinder block flying through your house.
Yep.
You think a fucking cinder block is going to stop a tornado?
Yes.
Is it that...
trees and cars.
There are some big cinder blocks.
Isn't that sad? The only thing that drew my attention on that video was that big ass busted up cinder block sitting under a damn table there.
I didn't catch that. I should have fixed that.
I thought you was going to say something about it. I'm like sitting there going, he's got to say something about this damn big ass block on this table right here.
God damn it.
And didn't say shit. But anyway.
Hey, Mark, just to change the subject back to the t-shirt. Is that one of the t-shirts from China?
Yes.
It's probably like a double extra large, right? No, The truth. What size is it?
It's either an extra large or a double X.
So they sent they sent me so many. They sent me one that was a 2XL, and it was like tiny. It looked like it go like on a little doll.
Yes.
It's like, what?
Oh my God, Mike, I'm so glad that you brought this up about a doll. Let me tell y'all something real quick. I know that there's some crazy shit out there in this world, and we're like running out of ideas for stuff. And I'll just admit it. I'm somebody, I've got an iPhone. I got my little free games I play on there. And when I want something little extra, I'll sit there through the freaking ads so I can get my extra shit. But there is an ad that played that kind of shocked me. There was a Barbie ad that came across one of these ads. And do you know what toy they're trying to sell now?
Oh, don't say it's transgender Barbie.
Well, that's probably been out already. They've got a looks like a old beat up ass Saint Bernard dog or some big ass dog. And when you push the back of that dog down, its chest opens up and little plastic puppies drop out of it. I'm like, is this what this has come to now? Now I can push my puppies and or push my dog and little puppies come dropping out. I don't know, man. We've really run out of ideas for toys too now. I guess vaping and toys are going hand in hand. We're running out of ideas here, but I don't know.
That's crazy. Zion says that I should vape the Eclipse on the SBS. It's a dual coil, Zion. Plus, I think the SBS only does, 60 watts, right? DNA 60. And it's 60 watts is enough for me. I need at least 85, 90 watts.
Okay.
Also, check this out. Let me show some sexiness here since I already did a little reveal.
There we go. Ooh, nice.
Ooh, that is nice.
Yeah.
So, like, how many colors are going to be in the?
There's 8 colors, but technically there's 9. It's weird.
Just tell me.
One isn't a color.
Well, just tell me this.
There's 8 that are colors and one that's not a color.
Please tell me you didn't offer a rainbow out of this shit.
There's no rainbow.
Holy shit! I
cannot
fucking believe it.
The thing is, when it comes to the RDAs, that's the one thing I don't never mention with these companies is colors.
Yeah.
Usually, I leave it up to them on what colors to do.
Rainbow has got to be.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Buys rainbow.
for some reason, what do you call it? Thunderhead Creations, they don't do rainbow.
That's got to be the least bought out of anything. I'm guessing. I can only guess out of it. But how many rainbow style tanks, RDAs, RTAs do you think in this world are just laying around, still not sold, and just piled up in a big box somewhere that nobody's ever going to use?
If you ever look on like a site at like an older RTA or an RDA, go look at it, and if they still have it in stock, it's always rainbow. It's the only thing that's in stock. Nobody fucking buys them.
Nobody. And Kid Bass said that's racist. I was kind of thinking that as I was saying it, so I guess I'll shut up now.
Zion is also racist too.
Oh. Oh, man.
Yeah, so there's 9, well, technically 8 colors, but it's kind of deceiving. Like, put it this way. This is one color right here. And this is another color.
Okay.
Same RDA. I mean, same color, but they're considered 2 different colors. This one's the black silver, and this one's the matte black. So there's a lot of this going on, and with other colors too.
So what's the one?
So there's different customizations you could do with the colors.
So what's the one that doesn't have a color? What color is it?
Glass.
Oh. Ooh.
Crystal, actually.
It's crystal. Yeah.
We're doing. Hold on. Who was that company again back in the day? that did the gosh.
Yeah, I know what company you're talking about too, and I can't remember.
I did a review for. Oh well, hell, we all did, but
they split up too. It was two brothers or something.
yeah,
They split up and they made two. They also made a mech.
they did because Brian used that mech all the time.
Yeah, I used it too all the time. Oh God, what's that company's name, man?
And see now,
What did they do? The glass caps?
Yeah,
Yes.
they made all the glass stuff.
Yeah, I remember.
Is it Trinity Glass?
Trinity.
Yes.
Yes, that's it. Damn, that's sad.
Ginger actually said it in chat. There you go.
Huh. Dude, I still somewhere. I think I still have some of my Trinity caps laying around somewhere. I don't know where, but they were cool. Those were cool at first. The only thing, and it was just me, you'd only get like a couple of hits, and then there'd be so much condensation build up on the inside of it. It was like it didn't look as cool as what it did at first. So
It looks good unused.
yes,
As soon as you hit it, then it looks like shit.
yep.
And they
Oh,
also
Mark,
made atomizer like bump up in like size. It always made your shit look really big.
Yeah.
Glass was so thick.
Mark, look who's in chat. The rapist.
The rapist. Welcome, rapist.
He's got a. Does he come to your show at all?
No, I don't think so. No.
I probably wouldn't either if you were calling and talking shit about me all damn hour. So
It says the period rapist.
he had to use that dot there because somebody was using the spelling the other way. So he's using it like that.
What, they were using the space rapist?
Yeah,
So you had to use a dot?
I don't know. I'm trying to help the old boy out. I'm sure he's appreciating that I'm helping him out there. So,
Well, you definitely want to stay on the rapist good side. So
Jason, I remember a chocolate liquid, but I can't remember the name of the chocolate liquid.
oh god.
yeah, Angela hit me up Friday night. Says, "Hey, there's a damn chocolate vape Mark can't think of," and I'm like, oh, "Shit, you're asking the wrong son, bitch."
yeah. I know.
Wasn't this chocolate vape? Did it have a little mint taste to it too?
It was from 2 Vape Decks or whatever it's called. That chocolate lava.
Yeah, 2 Vape decks.
Yep.
Yes.
Damn, I don't even remember that shit. That don't even ring a bell.
Yeah, it was a long time ago on the vape team.
Mark, go a little lower.
You think?
Yeah, I'd take it a little lower. Yeah, now you're talking.
Are
2
we?
Vape decks. He used to do all the Philippine mods. He used to sell a bunch of Philippine. He had a website, and he also came out with an RDA too, the 2 Vape decks RDA.
And he had a few. He had like what 2 or 3 juices, I think. He didn't have that many.
Yeah.
This chocolate was good.
Are you going to do a? Are you going to rip that shirt off at the end of the show?
Negative.
Well,
I gotta save it for the video.
what video?
My Modi video.
You're not going to wear that in it, are you?
Yes, he is.
They sent it to me to wear. They
Dude.
sent me a long sleeve sweater to wear in the video. Like, I'm not gonna wear a fucking long sleeve.
Oh, please do it. Please do it and do the video
On
outside.
top of it, it doesn't even fit me.
Mark, you
Well,
need to
that
start
don't
doing
fit
it.
you.
From now on, Mark, when they send you a T-shirt, you need to wear it in the videos.
But at least I look good in this shirt.
I can tell you this. If I was Horizon Tech, I'd be absolutely pissed at you right now. All the money they paid you for that video, and I've seen more footage of your backyard and your dog sniffing and eating plants than of the freaking tank.
I got desperate.
I see you did. But it was a good job. It definitely a change of scenery there. You got to have that every once in a while. So
It was a very professional video. My favorite part was every time you would say the name of the sub-ohm tank, and then there was the robot voice saying the correct name. That was very good.
can you pronounce it yet?
Oh, you guys
Aquila.
talking about a review he just did?
Yes, on the new Horizon Tech tank.
Oh, I'm like, wait a minute, what are you talking about? I thought you were talking about his vlog walking around in Sam's Club.
Oh, that
Was it Sam's Club?
Oh, God.
Dude, I saw I'm like, all right, he's walking around fucking Sam's Club. I'm like, I need to watch this. Dude, every time he walked behind people and was doing, Mama, I'm fucking dying laughing. You'll catch the people because I'll tell you something. I did get seasick in that video because the camera was constantly like this. When he's doing his wobble and he's going down the aisle.
You know what I don't get?
Oh my God.
I don't see. I haven't run into it before. I don't know. Maybe it's just been something that it's just never happened to me. I've never been in like a store with my kids when they were like real young to have somebody walking around talking all foul and doing crazy shit loud enough where they could hear it, and where I would have to say, look, you need to take that crazy talking shit somewhere else. I don't know how in the fuck this son of a bitch gets away with it, because he talks nonstop shit. And I see guys walking around with their little kids, and I know they hear this shit.
I think in Tennessee they're a little bit more, I don't know, like strict, but out here they're not like that. Like you can walk in the store and talk loud and talk shit. No one says anything.
It depends on what state you live in.
Yeah, it really does.
You live in one of the states where all the loons are, it just blends in. Like that kind of shit. I see all that in the subway system in New York. And all these crazies walking around.
It's possible that ST, like if you went to that where Mark lives and you went in a store and started doing it, people would be like, hey man, calm down, because they can tell that you're like a normal person. But when they see Mark, they probably just pull the kid along and like, don't worry, he's one of those. You know what I mean?
Like, oh, look, he's retarded. How can you?
I wasn't going to say it.
Look, me and Mark give each other. Oh man, God, I can't even talk. We give each other shit all the time. We do. So I know before anybody says anything, I'm just gonna say it. There is one thing I did catch out of your Sam's blog, whatever fuck you want to call it.
Wrong way.
No. That was expected of you to do that. But when you would turn that camera around and show yourself, I don't know what it is about your phone, but do you realize when it's looking at you, your eye looks a lot more off than what it typically does?
Oh, yeah.
I noticed that too.
That's
the
why
eye was like,
have the camera on my face.
Dude, it was like your eye was here and the other one was just kind of like looking, and I'm like,
it is a glass eye, right, Mark?
Sadly enough.
Yeah, I think he got a Trinity glass to send him a new eye.
That's what I hate doing really close-up videos, because my eye gets all fucking crazy and starts going off on its own.
yeah, it just,
Glasses on.
it's like the iPhone amplifies it or some shit like that. I was like, holy shit, man. I'm like, I know we hadn't seen each other face to face in a good while, but I said, there's no fucking way it's like that.
You ever notice how some people, when let's say they're recording a video, whatever, you could tell that they're not looking in the camera, they're looking at the monitor next to it.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Oh yeah.
So
definitely.
Mark uses one eye to look in the camera and the other eye to look at the monitor. This way he wants to make sure.
Hell yeah. He's got all his bases covered.
Yep, he's got everything covered.
The only problem is if you're having a conversation with a face to face, it's like, hey man, fucking look at me when I'm talking to you. You know.
But I will say this though. I'm shocked that I haven't seen at least somebody come up to him in one of these store videos to say, dude, you need to calm down a minute, or like, because Mark's loud. It's not like, because I know how he is when we're out. He's loud. People hear the shit. Now, I don't know if they're scared to say something to him or not, but like when you got out in the parking lot, you was even louder, dude.
I think what it is, like, I'm not doing anything threatening. It's just really stupid shit. Like, what is that? What is he saying, mama? Like the dumbest shit. So they're not offended by what I'm saying. Now, if I'm walking around like cussing and doing all that shit, I think they would probably say something.
Well, sometimes I think when you don't realize it, because you're like talking to the people that are watching the feed, and you're like, oh man, you fucking cross-eyed son. You know, you're calling it to somebody in chat, but you're so loud. People around you don't realize you've got a live YouTube footage going on.
Dude, people probably think you're like schizo or some shit. Like, oh, what's going on, Bob? Oh, you fucking cross-eyed son of a bitch. How about I kick your fucking ass and fuck your wife? How would you like that? Hey man, do you know where the yogurt's at? Oh, thank you. Listen here, bitch.
The value pack of condoms, whatever he was saying.
Oh shit,
Yeah,
man.
man.
Family pack.
I
No, the
noticed that
family
your
pack.
condoms only go down to a small. Could you
It's
check and
hilarious
see if
though.
you got the extras in?
It is hilarious, though. I mean, if we didn't have that content, there'd be nothing there to look at. But
Pretty much.
Mark, the greatest video will be you wearing that shirt inside a supermarket, walking around and saying "Mama."
oh yeah,
Bro, shove a couple of melons in there.
And
And,
put a
like-
pacifier around you.
I look pretty. Look at this. I look pretty natural. If I pull my shorts up under the shirt,
I don't know about
Nothing
natural,
natural
but
about
I mean, it you almost have. You're getting to look more like a woman at the bottom because there's nothing bulging at the bottom at all. But
nothing down there.
dude, you ought to wear those sweats and then pull the shirt up to where it naturally wants to sit without you pulling it down, and then you should go off into the store.
I'm telling you, put some fake tits in, get a wig, and go to the store and have a good time. Full beard.
That's when like teenagers pull out their cell phones and start taking photos of me, and I end up on some fucked up website as the creepy old guy that walks around with half his stomach hanging out.
Oh, I agree with Ray. You got to wear the helmet too.
Dude, don't you have a helmet?
Not anymore. No, I fucked it up.
Oh shit.
He broke it when he ran headfirst into a wall.
And those handicap helmets are expensive. Like a football helmet, it's cheap compared to those handicap helmets.
How much do the handicap ones run?
Almost like $100 for like a generic one.
I don't even want to know why you're looking at prices on
You
one.
should
but-
start reviewing helmets more. I'd like to take this time to thank so and so for sending me this high-end handicapped helmet, manufactured here in the U.S.
Hell yeah. So we got to give a little bit of vaping news, because if not, the show will be a total wreck. And the only vaping news that I can bring to y'all right now is if you're looking for auto parts, go over there and check Mr. Brad out at Brad's Auto Parts. And there's one other thing. We're going to take a little poll on this right here. I'm certain the way the poll is going to go. But I've been talking a little bit, and we've discussed maybe bringing back some business meetings.
Mm-hmm.
So if folks are down for business, and people are going to go business meetings, well, if you follow this show long enough, you know what a business meeting is. So if you're down for a business meeting, what I need y'all to do is come back to the video after it's posted and leaving comments of yes, no, I don't give a damn, whatever. And that way I can see it and kind of remember it and know what I need to do. So there you go. What is
And
this?
if you don't know what a business meeting is, you can't come to it.
There you go. There you go.
Mark, you got a question from Proper Coils in chat?
Proper Coil. Who the fuck is that? Proper Coils. Mark, I hear you're doing a rebuildable review this year. Any estimated date?
Damn.
October, I think. There's one coming. October.
Well, now, when you get Mike's tank, are you going to do a review on it, or are you just going to use it?
I can't say what I'm going to do with it yet.
Okay.
I'm going to do something, though, yeah. I don't want to give it away, though.
I got you.
Here we go.
I don't get why this is going on right here, but it's almost 7:40, and Marvin Norton decides to show up now. You're 40 minutes late, son, and you're trying to blame it on your nurse, which obviously you have to, because that's the only one that's sane in there to get you up from your sleep. So I guess we'll give
I
you
think
this one.
Grim's show just ended, probably.
Oh, well, that's why Marvin just showed up. That's why these other folks are just showing up. Well, okay, I understand.
You two-timing sons of bitches.
Well, Marvin's a big follower of Grim, so I know Marvin's been over there watching that, and then he just kind of pops in over here. There's another one, too. Who's that other dude that's the big Grim follower that's going to watch Grim before he watches anybody else?
Jason.
That's it. So,
Why are there two therapists in chat? Identical names there.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Two different
Look,
folks.
they commented right back to back.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, so I know who that is.
DC.
Shit. Jacob Garcia, he says, "Hi, fellas. Work is picking up again, and I'm glad. Oh, I'm glued to me seat. Glad to be here." Well, Jacob, thank you for showing up there, sir.
Mm-hmm.
And I also bought that that DNA 400 mod that Mike got. The
He did do that.
but the one I bought doesn't have the teddy bears on it. Thank God.
Oh, you want to trade?
No, I don't.
Oh, I thought you wanted the teddy bear one. Well, look what I just got in the mail.
I know what
I
that
seen you
is.
posted a pic of that. And the only thing I can think of that to be is either some scented toothpicks or some mints.
Actually, out of everyone that commented on what's in here, Ginger Vapor got it correct.
Well, I mean, it's pretty obvious to see what it is, but we're just
Breath
trying
mints,
Yes, exactly.
Altoids.
So have you gave it a run yet, Mike?
Nah,
There it is, folks.
it's a bridge.
It looks nice.
Yeah, it's a bridge. We'll see.
Are they just getting into the game, or is that something that's been around for a little bit? That I'm curious.
I've seen pictures because I'm part of the group for a little while now, but I don't know when it released. But he hit me up, wanted to know if I wanted one to do a video. I said, yeah, send it.
Gotcha.
Check it out.
Look at that. Rafi ain't said shit in here, and as soon as he sees you hold that up, boy, he's on it quick. Rafi's all about the burrow stuff. If we're talking about anything else, Rafi ain't saying shit.
Rafi, is that the name of this? Is it called the Cyclone Psych?
Mm-hmm.
That's what it is, right? That's what I figured was the Psych. I keep on seeing that. I don't even know the name of it.
He said it's the Citadel deck.
All that is a Kirch.
Rafi's a sellout. He actually vapes all disposables. He just pretends that he's doing these high-end burrow mods and shit.
Oh, shit.
I have no
Kirch is
clue
a bit
what the
different.
Kirch is. I've
A
heard
Kirch
of
is
the
another
Kirch.
bridge. Yeah. It's a
Are they
little
the
different.
same build deck?
No, the Kirch has a postless build deck
Oh, so why is it saying it's another Kirch?
because it has bottom airflow and it's a bridge. The airflow is similar, and it also has the cap.
But they all
where you-
have bottom airflow.
Yeah, there's only one bridge I can think of that doesn't, but it's the cap too. It's one of those where it has the slots and you slide it over the wick and cut the wick to the edge. I mean, they look kind of close, I guess.
Yeah.
It's a different build deck.
What do you mean by bottom? Oh, the airflow comes in from the bottom.
Yeah, but like that's
It's- but
90% of bridges.
Yeah, so that makes no sense. They all basically bottom.
Omar, I have been reading your he says, ST, I'm upset you're not reading my comments. I have been reading your comments.
Basically, Omar, if you want ST to read your comments, it's got to be a dollar sign. It's got to be money attached to it. All right.
Omar, the last thing that I think we discussed was about the DMV. Now, if there was some other things, I apologize if I missed it there, but
We figured you were in line.
you could be waiting in line.
It's a collab with Susco. Who the hell is Susco?
Oh, I don't know.
Hey, good old sus.
Susco makes the Kirch.
Kurt the Cooch.
Oh.
Good old Dakota Simon. What's going on with you, brother?
So it's, I guess, a collab between. Who's the Kirch again? Is that Bestia people?
No, that's the Susco is who makes Straight Up Supply Co. is who makes the Kirch. Susco.
Oh.
And then this, I don't think it's actually a collaboration with Susco. I could be wrong though. I think people are just making a joke.
Oh,
They
Rafi
look
knows
similar.
a lot about. He's big into the bridge, photo bridge scene.
It might be. I didn't hear anything about the collaboration.
Apparently, he's big into the disposable pods too, according to Mark. But
Yep.
and of course, here goes Jason. He says, "ST, don't read my comments either. Don't feel bad." Jason, you just got here from Grimm's show. How could I read anything that you wrote?
Actually, he's been here the whole show.
Okay, well then I lied. Then I'm sorry. Omar says the YouTube donations isn't working at the moment. I think that's why there is no donations.
I don't believe that.
Cisco is broadside.
Do you see?
I don't see a dollar sign.
Oh, well, then something's happened to where this video has just been.
Oh yeah, they might have.
Something just happened to the video then.
Yeah, I could still send one.
When they demonetize it, does that mean also that the donations turn off too? I don't remember. Was it okay?
I haven't sent. You can send some.
Yeah, I can.
Try and I'll refund it to you.
Okay.
Send over 101 and I'll make sure I get that back to you as quick as
You know what I
possible.
got the other day? I got it for the first time, and I was confused. I was like, "What the hell is this?" Did you get that thing where, like, if you do a review, they could send you a donation?
Yeah.
Yeah, the
gift
thanks.
something? What is that?
Thanks.
They can make a
Thanks. The thanks.
video
I actually got my first thanks from somebody.
from Robert, I bet, right?
No,
No? Oh.
Oh, it's working because
it
hippie.
was actually from somebody that I haven't seen in a long. I can't remember his name now, but it was one of my subs that I haven't seen in a few years.
Oh, wow.
I guess he just popped in and said, "Just dropping in, whatever. It's good to see you're still doing videos," and he left the thing. But I saw it. That was the first time, and I was like, I totally forgot about that thing.
Yeah.
Like, what the hell is this? And then I had to hover over, and I was like, "Oh shit! It's one of those thanks things."
Because Robert,
Then I did some research. Even that doesn't work if your video is age restricted. You can't even do a thanks.
yeah, it doesn't note like when someone, because Robert usually does it for me, and it never notifies me that someone made a
No,
donation.
it comes. Well, you don't read your comments.
Well, yeah, in the comments, but I'm saying it doesn't send an email or a notification.
No, it won't send an email. That's you see that when you're reading the comments. I'm always going through the comments, whatever.
Omar, I don't think it's limited, Omar. I don't know, something's going on because hippie just did it and it worked. So
Your credit card's maxed out.
now that could be a possibility right there. Omar, where all you been spending your money at here in the past day or two? So
Grab another one, Omar. Got a few of them.
yeah, typically when the little dollar sign disappears, that means something's happened to the video, and that means we've had that happen once or twice already during a live stream, like middle ways through. So
Look who's in chat, SD.
who?
It's Steven's homeboy.
Yeah,
No, we're not friends anymore.
Oh, you guys aren't friends anymore? Oh, my bad.
Oh, Gary. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, I seen Gary in here, but you were talking there, so I didn't jump in. I was like, look at Gary jumping in.
Oh, man. Gary and Stefan are not friends. I'd love to hear this one.
Yep.
Well-
All right, let's start some drama.
Turns out that Gary's a piece of shit.
Oh,
You already know that. You have to accept that he's a piece of shit and just go on with life.
He's a piece of shit. He doesn't return phone calls or anything. Piece of shit. Terrible. Just just an overall bad human being is how I would classify him.
Yep.
He doesn't care about you unless he cries about you.
That is true.
I've seen Gary cry about another man before. It was
Look who's in chat, SD.
Bad.
Brian Palinkas. Is that the real one?
yeah, that is he says, I've tried 2 times to make a donation. It won't let me.
Well, you could just send it to my PayPal, Brian.
Yep.
Hippie just did it. So I'm wondering why it's.
There's maybe something going on, some sort of glitch or something.
Oh, no, he did 99 cents. Never mind.
Yeah, so I don't know how his went through. If you can still see, I'm just guessing. If you can,
Ooh.
what?
Let's find out. Are they iPhone users or Android users? It could be that too.
It could be. I don't know.
Yeah, it could
I
be
have
some
no
glitch
idea.
with that.
I'm on a Mac, and I don't see the dollar sign.
Well, I'm on a Mac too, and I can't see my own thing, but I don't think I could ever see my own anyway. So, if you just want to do it, I mean, you can do it to the PayPal if you want, and that's stvapes72@gmail.com if you want to do a PayPal one, but that's strictly on y'all. That's only if you want to do it. What are we doing?
I just wanted to show that Gary's saying the phone works both ways. I missed a phone call from him. I tried calling back the same day. No response. And if you look at my messenger, it actually says, well,
Oh,
That just reminded me. Oh, I totally forgot to call someone back.
yeah. Well, I mean,
Messenger, not over the real phone.
No, Messenger. That's what it's showing. Messenger.
A real quick. Well, so it is working. Dakota Simon, thank you for the donation.
There you
It
go,
says,
there's
does
a-
it work? And then Living Hints, my man out of California. He says,
Hey,
howdy,
if,
good neighbors.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Felix LeBron, if you're watching, sorry, brother. I totally forgot to call you back. He called me.
now he's calling me.
Oh, damn.
Oh, yeah.
Tell him he can't call during the show. He's going to have to wait till after the
Yo,
show's
just
over
hang
with.
up on him. Act like you didn't get the phone call.
No, he knows better.
Uh,
He just called me now so that I'll have a missed call from him and I'll forget about it before the show ends. And then I won't have called him back. And now I'm a piece of shit.
Mitch R says, with all the donations you get, are you worried the IRS may come to your house locked and loaded? They're going to be pretty disappointed when they get here, but no, I'm not too concerned with them, I don't reckon. Yeah, so I don't know why some people might be having some issues and some not. He says, it says message not sent, try again later. I don't know. You see the ones are going through, so I don't know what to tell you. Ray Franklin, thank you for the donation. He said, much love.
Just so you guys know, this is ST's doing this purposely so he can get more donations.
Yep, it's part of the scam.
It is. I do it to where it works for just, or it doesn't work for a handful of folks, and then I can sit here and discuss it and say, hey, y'all should try this.
The new name is The True Scammer Show.
We should start the name of that up. Right? I need a new name for the show, folks. We really do need to change this shit up. Hippie says, sometimes just leave and come back. Well, that is a possibility there, too. I don't know.
Yeah, people usually leave and don't come back.
That is true, too. Chris Matty says, Omar, try using different words if it won't send if certain words are in it. That is true. Now, Omar, if you're trying to cuss me out in a super chat, you're probably going to have some issues there.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
You can't use bad words now on YouTube.
Yeah. Have you seen the video on the new IRS employee?
I saw it.
One day carrying I hadn't seen that.
I saw it, dude. You're saying to yourself, what? They're putting guns in these people's hands?
Oh God, I don't even want to. I don't want to know about that right there.
Luckily, it's only 87,000.
I don't know.
Well, there's Palinkas. He just went through it now.
Brian Palinkas, thank you there, sir. He said, let's try again. Third time's a charm. Sorry, ST. Sorry again, ST. Whoever was bothering you, but it wasn't me. And episode 366, Mark threw it to Steve.
Told you.
Son of a bitch.
There
Brian.
we go.
Told you.
There we go.
What a backstabber.
But see, I know that you told me this. I know that, and I thank you for looking. But we knew this already. Mark just wants to make shit up and think that whatever.
I'm so used to it being me, you, and Mike, and I always give it to Mike right after me.
Right, but whenever Steven's on, Steven always throws it to me.
Yeah,
Always.
Which means you're always throwing it to Stefan. So,
yep.
Jacob Garcia, thank you so much for that donation there, sir. He's giving me some of that right there. And Michael Blim, thank you for the donation. He said, works fine. Well, thank you very much to y'all for doing that.
I don't know if it really works.
Yeah, we could use a couple more donations. It's a small
I think we need a few more just to confirm it is working.
Let's do a couple more and just make sure everything's good, and then we'll get off the super chats topic.
And what I'm really concerned about is the ones that are like, if the super chats that are like 20 and above are actually going through.
Yeah,
I think the small ones are going through, but I think the larger ones are having trouble.
$49.99 is going through, but for some reason I heard from somebody the $20 ones ain't going through.
Yeah,
the ones I heard weren't going through. I think of the ones that are in complete red. They're like
over 100.
Oh shit, that's funny.
I'm curious, what color is the $500 one? Can someone demonstrate it for us?
Do they had? Well, no, you can do that because when I watched what's his face,
Storm guy?
Yes. Who we?
Oh, I forgot his name.
Why can I not think of his name? The Storm dude, the Storm Channel.
Oh,
Ryan.
what's his name?
Ryan.
His name?
Ryan Hall.
Ryan Hall, yeah.
I'm telling y'all, I watched one of his earlier streams, like when he was just getting cranked up with all, and it was like a hectic night of storms. He was getting $300, $500 super chats just bouncing around like they weren't anything. I was like, holy crap, look at this son of a bitch right here.
that's brutal.
Did
you know you can gift members?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's something
new?
It is new. It is new. Marvin Norton, look at him. Marvin gonna come in with that freebie. He says works great. Of course it does, Marvin.
Ron 33 tried $5,000. It wouldn't go through.
Well, you can break them down into 500, and that way you can be seen more times on there, Ron. So there you go. So when's the video dropping, Mike? For the
Friday
new
or
news?
Saturday?
Okay,
I think Saturday is going to be the day.
gotcha.
Yep.
Mark, when's your?
I recorded the video. The video ended up, the whole recording that I did was 25, 30 minutes, somewhere inside there was the video. I did so much editing. I got the video down to under 10 minutes.
Damn. Mark, so your product, when's your video release?
My new disposable, I'm doing a presentation video Monday.
Sweet.
But you can only view it on TikTok. I'm not doing videos on YouTube for it because that's where all the
X-rated, right?
Have you got
I'm catering to a different market.
Have you got your viewers up yet on TikTok?
You know what? That's a good question. I don't think I do.
I'm curious. Mark told me about his following the other day, and apparently he's got a very, very large following on TikTok.
I'm kind of disappointed.
If he started taking like videos of like dancing in a bikini and shit, he would blow up.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I only got 100. I need 900 more to go live. 900 more subscribers.
Do you actually remember back in the day when you get on one of these live streams and say, "Hey, I need this to make this work. Let's band together." You would have it before a show would end. Yep. Now you can say that shit and it'll be a couple years and still like, folks, we only need 800 more. We're getting close.
I'll give you something, man. Anything you want. Subscribe.
Omar says, just Google what I was trying to say about the DMV.
I Googled it and up came the Egypt DMV.
Does it show like a long line and there's like a bunch of Porsches and Lambos parked out front?
Yep. It showed a pyramid actually with a bunch of camels parked out front.
The DMV is inside the pyramid.
Ooh, I bet you it's hot and muggy off in that joint.
Pure and juice. They are, but you can only buy it, I think, at their retail store. You can't buy it online.
Yeah.
I have an update on it. Soon I will let you guys know when, and I will have a coupon code. The website is going back live again, and they'll be shipping to certain states.
Nice.
Really?
Yes, I talked to them the other day.
Sweet.
Good stuff.
There we go. There we go.
Omar, I did Google
if you live in a shithole state, you ain't getting liquid. Go ahead.
Done.
Steven, go ahead. I think I talked over you.
No, it's okay. What you were saying was more important. I'm happy to hear that the site's open back up.
TikTok is for women. Yeah, but men need to watch them women, so you need an account in order to watch them.
Did you see what Kid Bass said? He said Tick is for women. He didn't say TikTok.
Oh, what is Tick a new site?
I have no idea.
Look, we got another therapist. He took his face, but you see the name is different because now it's therapist. It's
yes. But now I still want to see the old name because Mark's already said it so many times now. So, Lord.
Oh, here's a good question for Mark. Mark, in your video, you showed the coils for the new tank. What's the difference between the 0.14 and the 0.16? Seems like there's no difference.
There's no difference at all.
There is a difference. The 0.14 is the dual coil, and the 0.16 is the quad mesh coil.
Doesn't matter. They're both 70 watts. They're going to taste the same. If Mark tells you any different, it's only because Mark got paid a very nice chunk of change for that video.
$1 million. Did you see the photo that popped up, Brian, on the screen where it showed the two different coil types?
Yeah, but he probably wants to hear like your experience. So I'm sure you used both coils and you put multiple tanks through each, and you determined.
Hold on. Let me say this.
Wait a minute. Didn't you get the tank today?
No, I had it last week.
No, he got that summit yesterday, and all of a sudden he's been vaping on it for 2 weeks.
I saw it today. I saw a post. Look, this just came in. It's today. Then I look and I see video already.
I think I got it Thursday or Friday, I think.
Let me say,
therapist changed his name. He actually corrected it to therapist, not the rapist.
Let me just say this about, at least for my experience with the Saker's tank, they had two different coils that were both at 70 watt max, and you could vape them side by side, and I swear to God, you wouldn't tell a hair bit of difference in the way those two vaped.
And that's what weird. Like what's weird is because when you look at what's inside the coil, it's completely different. But they do vape the exact same wattage and everything, which makes no
Yeah.
sense.
The only thing different you're going to get, like out of a Saker's coil, they did one that was a max of 40 watts, and I never even fooled with that one, so I don't know. Omar, look at Omar. I guess well, thank you for the donation. He says, hello, different words work. So Omar was really probably using some very heavily racist words in his super chat, and it wasn't allowing it, but thank you there. And look at this, Leo Berry. Thank you for the donation there, sir. He says, tried every number, and this was the only one that worked. And look at the number, 420 is what he donated. So, and David Swearingen, I ain't seen David around here forever. I thought David done said the hell with these boys, but hello, fellas. Thank you there, sir.
Hello there, David.
So so this new Horizon Tech tank, the most you could do is 70 watts.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
If you want more wattage in a sub-ohm coil, why don't you just vape one of them smoke tanks? They do like over 100 watts.
Yeah, but they only do over 100 watts for like a couple days. Like the Horizon coils, I think are way better. I don't mind actually the 65 watts. I've gotten so used to it now. But it would be nice to do like an 80 or 90 watt vape. But I don't know why they won't release higher coils. I wonder if the tank can handle it or not, or what.
That's why I enjoy some of like the UL tanks. You can find some of the coils that they have that'll do like 80 to 90 or between 80 to 100.
Valerian.
And sometimes it's nice to do 80, but then sometimes it's nice to do like 95 because you can tell the difference in those two right there. Mm-hmm. And the Saker's one, I mean, you're maxed at 70. It's been a damn good vape, but sometimes you want a little bit more out of it and you just can't do it. So
you want a hotter vape.
Yeah.
That's where RTA's come in, buddy.
That's why I've been rocking this good old boy right here. So
anybody watch the first episode of that new spin-off from Game of Thrones?
I heard it had like 10 million people watch it, or 1 million, or some weird, crazy number.
I haven't watched it yet.
It apparently crashed HBO Max for a little while.
Really?
Yeah. It was pretty. Everybody in the planet was watching that shit.
Oh, look at this shit.
They heavily advertised that they were doing deals to sign up for it. HBO Max everywhere. I was seeing on Facebook.
Omar, thank you for the donation there again, sir. He says, have you guys tried cigars before?
Mark smokes cigars.
Mark smokes them right now. Back in the day, I've had a few. I don't know the exact number, but I've had a few over my lifetime. I couldn't tell you what they were. I haven't had any like real high dollar ones. I've smoked on a Cuban before, but I've never really had like some
What's
big.
a Cuban like? Is it nasty?
It wasn't bad. Wasn't bad at all, really.
I tried the whole cigar thing, and I don't get it.
It's fun, like collecting like the expensive cigars that you.
Why?
It's like
I don't get the cigar. I never understood the cigar thing.
Because you open up your humidor and you got this collection of all these cigars that are just like, oh, I got this one from here. Like, I don't know.
I know people that just collect cigars so they could brag what they have, and they don't even smoke them.
Oh yeah.
Hey, can I interrupt y'all for just a second?
I'm talking about the smoking a cigar in general. I just don't get. Go ahead, Steve.
When I drank.
All right. So I got a message through somebody the other day, and I'm just not even going to hide it. Santos hit me up. He said, dude, I just want you to know I am a celebrity, and don't ever forget that. And he said, so when you see me show up to your show and chat, you make sure you stop everything you're doing and announce that I'm here. So you know what? That's what I'm doing for Santos. Santos is here. He is the biggest celebrity in the vaping scene on YouTube. He has arrived. Everybody give him a round of applause. I want to see little hand clap emoji things in the chat. So
he messaged you too?
He did. He
messaged me too. He told me, Mike, don't mess around. Next time I'm in chat, you stop everything you're doing. I'm the biggest celebrity on YouTube, or I'm going to kick your ass. I told him, Batman, you big guy, man. I ain't messing with your ass. Of course, my man.
We love Batman. Thank you for showing up there, sir. What's going on with you, man? Always got to mess with Santos. He's always fun to mess with.
Mm-hmm.
So. And look at, and of course, Marvin, does that look like some hands clapping? Marvin put some fist up. He doesn't know how to do the hand clap thing. Oh, look at Santos. I'll never watch it again. Oh, shit. What's going on with you, brother?
Look at all the hand claps. There we go.
There we go.
The rapist gonna come see me. Please come see me. I would love to be raped.
That's a different rapist now.
That's a different one, Mark.
That's the actual the rapist.
Oh shit! I'm gonna get raped.
Ooh, what kind of face is that? Of course, I got my shit so small I can't see it.
Yeah, I can't see it too.
Cartoon character.
Dang, it's kind of creepy looking, but
Crazy son of a bitch.
dude, I mean, why don't you reach out to him this time and not have your mom do it for you? Why don't you reach out to Adidas and see if they'll hook you up with some new shirts?
Yo, look at this shit. It's fucking falling apart.
Yeah, but you've had it ever since we've met 7-8 years ago.
They should still last. I'm going to switch to. I think I'm going Nike or something. Fuck Adidas. They done me wrong.
I'm sorry to say, brother. I'm a big guy, but Nike don't make shit your size, so you're going to think of a different company.
You haven't been to Kohl's or JCPenney. They actually go up pretty high.
Well, that ain't real Nike shit. That's like the
fake Nike.
That's the Nike with the swoosh going the wrong way, but I don't know. And here goes Marvin. Marvin can't stand when I say something about him. He says, ST, you clap the way you want to, and I'll clap my way. Marvin's like real thin skinned. He can't handle a little banter between me and him. He gets pissed if I say something to him.
The rapist. What are you, Adidas guy? You make my mouth water.
Hold on. What did Santos say? He says, same shit, Mike. I uncovered some drama down here. Your wife may have some info for me. Asians paying for legitimate state cosmetology license. What?
Yeah, that's true. That happens in New York too.
Have some info on Asians paying for legitimate.
Is Santos about to damn start up a drama channel?
Yep.
I thought he was going to become a cosmetologist.
Well, he's already licensed in that.
He's a Batman works in a nail salon with Chinese ladies.
Can you see?
I can see Batman doing mani-pedis.
Can you see that big son of a bitch in there? His hands are so big, he grabs some little lady and one little swoop of the paintbrush and all their nails would be painted at once.
Sir, you can't do the manicures anymore.
He grabs a little petite foot and breaks it by mistake. Oops, sorry about that.
Oh my God. Can you see that big burly son of a bitch sitting in a damn nail salon? If you were some little frail lady and had to have your shit done and walked up and he's sitting there with his big grin on his face, boy.
I need my toenails done, Batman.
Oh, that would be a hoot right there.
Pretty thick. They're like an inch thick.
Dude.
You can't use a nail clipper.
You remember that picture I found where the dude had like the ridges? It looked like serrated toenails, like whoever cut them serrated looking.
I think so, yeah.
That picture stays in my head. That's what kind of what makes me think your nails look like they're all busted up. The big thick yellow busted up ones.
They're not busted up, but they're pretty strong. They're hefty.
It's crazy. They never get cut.
I could break through concrete with my toenails.
I have it. It became popular. Top Miss Batman said, "Oh nope, this ain't gonna work out."
I'm confused. What are you talking about?
Batman is going to
Batman's got
cosmetology
his
school.
cosmetology license. He's licensed. He's licensed to do manicure pedicures, also known as mani-pedis.
He's also trying to get a bikini wax section opened up, which is going to be really cool.
Congrats, Batman.
I think down there in Florida, he's about to take over that little section. So he's getting ready to. He's going to have to start some drama up first and get some people out of there, and then he's really going to be owning that shit.
You know what I almost did years ago? I almost went to get my barber's license.
Oh, they have that? Wow.
Yeah, of course.
I didn't know you can cut hair.
Yeah, I never did it though. I kind of in a way regret not doing it. I used to be back in the days, obviously, with all my friends. I was the barber, like because we didn't have money to go get haircuts or whatever. So I'd cut everyone's hair. I was good. My fades were the shit. Yeah. So I always wanted to be a barber. I never did it though.
Well,
It's not too late. I can still do it, right?
there ain't but one of us sitting in this group that could actually take advantage of it, and that'd be Stefan, because the rest of us don't have any hair. So,
Speak for yourself. I gotta.
I have some hair.
oh, well, that ain't hair, son. That's peach fuzz, is what's left.
Yeah, I got hair. Crazy.
Mark, you ain't got shit either. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. What's Bachelor got going on here? He says, fogging out with the Batman. I'll make $10 super chat since I missed Saturday.
Ooh, look at this son of a bitch.
Oh, you see Batman's comment?
I went in the shop.
I'll read it. I went in the shop and did some pedicures, clean shaved, pretty boy style, and Mrs. Batman wasn't impressed by the comments by the few customers I did. Laughing my ass off.
Dude, you got to film this shit, man. You can't just tell us about it. You got to set a camera up in the shop.
Picture like his big ass hand holding that little nail brush, painting nail. I can't even picture it.
Dude,
Oh,
YouTube channel. He's got to put it on YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
You'll
that's
get
what, yeah, that's what I'm
crazy
saying.
views.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Filing out with the Batman.
Filing out.
Y'all have got so many options at y'all's fingertips that y'all could do material that people would watch. That you, Mark, I gave you a good idea and you're never going to use it.
Give it to me last week. I need time.
Dude, it's been longer than the last. It's
I'm
been.
still trying to figure out how I can put the camera on me without someone standing right in front of me not notice it.
All them freaking GoPros and damn Rode mics you got, you can't figure some way up of.
I could put my iPhone. I could wear a top shirt pocket, put my iPhone in there like backwards, and usually the lens pops out.
You could. But dude, I mean, you've had all this equipment and it's just sitting there with dust gathering up on it.
I used my camera when I went outside today.
You know what? If I don't say this now, and I keep forgetting every week, and it was funny at the moment, but it still is kind of funny. I seen something a couple of months ago, and every time that I think to say it, the show's not going, and I forget by the time the show's rolled back around. I think I turned a few of y'all on to, oh my God, what is it? The channel, the Smoking Stream. It's the dude that sits there and does all the funny shit while there's like chases going on and all that. He sits there and gets high during the shit.
Oh, yeah, I watched him a few times, yeah.
All right, a couple of months ago, it's at nighttime. There's a chase going on. He's got a shit ton of people in there watching. Dude makes a $299 and some odd cent super chat. And I don't think that this guy, he's got a lot of followers. He gets a lot of people donating in there, but I don't think that he's ever had a super chat that large at once. So he was kind of shocked going, dude, I thank you so much for that right there. That's awesome. And all the people in chat were going, damn, dude, that's cool. And the dude even said something. And then the dude realized, he was like, oh my God, that's $299. He says, I meant to send a $2.99 chat.
Oh my God.
And the dude was freaking out. And he was freaking out so bad that the guy that's running the damn stream says, dude, he says, don't thread over it. He says, hit me up after the show. He says, I'll get the money refunded right back to you. You know, he says, you know, I don't know how you made that mistake, but you made it. I know it's not funny now, but when I was watching it, dude, I was crying. I was laughing so damn hard because the dude was all proud. It was like it was his first time he'd ever did a super chat before and then fucked up and did it for almost $300.
I bet you that's happened a lot of times too. On different.
Oh, yeah. Well, but I don't know. They make it pretty easy to see what you're doing because you got to move the bar to where you want to actually have how much you want to donate. Oh, it was hilarious. I mean,
I think a lot of people
hilarious.
do that just to fuck with people. Like send like a fucking $100 super chat. Oh, I meant to send $1 and just make a, you know what I'm saying? Like make a fucking whole thing out of it.
But I would do that and just call my credit card company right after and just have it fucking removed.
Well, people in chat, that dude, it went on for literally an hour of people trying to tell dude how to get his money back, messing with him, how he'd messed up and done it. They were trolling him hard then. But here's the thing about it. After dude had done it and he said he was going to send the money back, what I don't think he was thinking is it's already been done. YouTube's about to get 30% of that. Mm-hmm. So if you refund him the full thing, this dude just made money.
Yep.
So, or the other, no, dude didn't make money. The other dude just lost money.
Yeah, you lost.
Yeah.
So I don't know how all that played out to the end of it, but it was pretty funny. So I got that off my chest. I finally have said it now. There we go. And I'm looking at the time, and it is 8:15. We have given y'all 15 minutes of OT tonight.
Big 1-5.
Ashley Davis, how are you doing? I seen you out there a little earlier, but I hope you're doing well. I don't see you much in the chat anymore, but it's good to see you there. What was you going to say, Mark?
Nothing, I don't think.
I think I cut you off.
Nope.
But it's all good. Well, folks, I hope you enjoyed this hour and 15 minutes. I told you, all this information we just gave y'all tonight, this show's going viral. This show will be all over the place now. And here goes Mark with his, oh my God, are you serious? There's more battery for the light. Hold on. They put all those lights into a disposable.
This is that one that had like a rubber coating on it, and I pulled the rubber off, and then this is what's underneath it. You can see the inside when it lights up. I don't know. This is cool. I think it's pretty cool.
All right. Let me ask you how cool this is. So we're always on shit about, the environment and all this and that. How are all those many lights going to break down in the disposal department?
Wait, who's all about the environment? I never said I was. You did.
No, I'm just saying all these people are all these environment. I can't even say the word. Hold on.
The majority of this is made of plastic, which plastic is recyclable.
Not the LED lights that are in it.
Huggers.
The LED lights are made of glass, so they're probably recyclable.
David Swearingen, thank you for the donation there. He says, "Oh crap, ST, I meant that to be $100." I bet you did, David, but thank you for the donation there, sir. It's very kind of you. Let me ask this. Mark, is that good? Hold on, what?
I said that ain't nothing. Look at this one. Okay. This one looks like a kid's toy.
What the hell is that?
Then look at this. Check out look at this.
Damn, did it sit out in the sun too long?
You see the bubbling? That's how they design it. That's not I thought it was fucked up and maybe it melted in the package, but no, that's how it's...
How do you know that's the way it's supposed to be? It looks like it's been in the sun too long.
People in chat said that's how it's designed. So
how do the people in chat know it?
Hey, Mark asked the company, and they're like, "Oh, that happened to it? Oh, that's the way it is."
I opened up 2 more, and they're exactly the same. I'm like, why the fuck would they do
Did they
this?
all come in the same package?
It's the same box, yeah.
Well, how do you know that shit wasn't sitting out in the sun forever?
Lost Mary. Let me look and see. I just believe somebody in chat that told me it's supposed
Well,
to.
you believe anything that's told you. I swear to God, if you look those up and they're straight as a board in there, you've been vaping on toxic shit, which you're vaping on toxic shit anyway, but...
He's vaping on
disposables. The answer to the question is it designed like that? I'm on the website.
ST.
Yes, sir.
I haven't the disposable thing. I'm still getting messages, but now I'm responding to all of them. I actually want to do a video for one.
I knew it.
Yeah, it's true. They're asking me, and I'm telling them, yes, $5,000 of the video.
Damn.
Nobody's answering me back.
Nobody's coming back with 5 G's on one.
I'm like 5 G's. I get no comment or anything, no response.
Well, I guess there is a price tag on everything, and that price is not going to fly.
The thing is, they keep on emailing me, and I tell them, no, I'm not interested, and they just keep on emailing me. Now, I just gave them a ridiculous number, They won't even email me back anymore. So it's working. But
Hold on.
what happens if one of them bites and tells me yes?
Well, then you about to be $5,000 richer.
Send me over their email.
Yeah, right.
Now, Bachelor said his daughter-in-law told you it was correct.
Oh, that's who it was? Yeah, looking at the photos online, that's how it's supposed to look. That makes no sense. Look at that. It doesn't.
It's like shit.
It looks like it's been sitting out in the sun, just like crisping away.
It melted.
They made it like that so you can't tell when it starts fucking up from the battery getting ready to explode.
Who makes those again?
Your buddy's Elf Bar.
Okay, is it good?
Oh yeah, the juice is good. The mod's good. It's just the colors make it seem like a kid's toy.
Which one's good?
How's the color a kid's toy?
This reminds me of like a McDonald's. I don't know, just something about it. Just
It does look like that would come in a Happy Meal right there.
yeah, it does. It's just the colors. But
You know what you ought to do? No, I can't. Man, I got to be careful what I say on there. So, how many of them have you tried?
3 of them. I did a video for Elf Bar before. They got good liquids in there. So the only problem is they got caught. There's some kind of thing going on where they got caught selling them to kids on TikTok or some shit. They're in the news. I don't know. I didn't know this when I accepted the offer. I didn't know this. It was after I got it. That's when I found out about that.
So you're going to do another video after the information you know about it?
Yes.
I'm telling you what, news don't mean shit. It's all about the almighty dollars. What means shit around this world? Oh, hell.
You can't beat them, join them. Fuck it.
There you go. Anyway, Mike will be doing it here soon enough. So,
I hope so. $5,000.
all right, folks, we're in this shit. Y'all got 21 minutes out of me tonight. I guess don't forget Fridays and whatever other nights that Mark decides to go live with, his great solo shows he has. So we're out of here, folks. Y'all have a good rest of your week. We'll see you next week. And, maybe by then, maybe within a week, somebody will make a deal with Mike and you'll see the first Disposable on his channel. I don't know. Smooth outro. Later, folks. Doom, 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 doom. Let's see.
So if Mike eventually does do a Disposable, everyone's going to know that he got paid $5,000 for it.
Hell yeah, baby.
That is true, folks. Hold on. Let me come back real quick. We're back, folks.
Not everyone, just the people that watch the show.
There you
We're
go.
back.
Yeah.
And I think maybe like 4 people in chat watch me on YouTube, so I'll get away with it.
So we still got a few people in here watching, about 118 people. That is a very good, valid point that Mark just brought up. Within the next 2 weeks, if you see the first Disposable pod video that's come across Mike's desk, all I want y'all to do is look at his desk and just realize there's $5,000 piled up somewhere laying around right there next to it. All right, now we're